Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be drawing a blank Lego so you guys can do your own. Let's get going. So the Lego Batman movie is coming out this Friday. In order to prepare, why don't we do a blank Lego? That way you guys can do it yourself. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you guys the basic shapes so you guys can do it yourself. So right now I'm just going to do the head and I'm going to go from the top to the bottom. That way we don't have to have any smears or smudges with our palm of the hand. So right now I'm just going to do the shape of the head and it's going to be a shape of a square. Mind you, we're not going to round the corners until the very end, okay? Right now I'm doing the head, it's just a simple square, and then the rectangle for the top, because you guys always know there's always a top connection, so just in case you want to put like some sort of top accessory like a hat or some hair. But we're just going to leave ours blank, of course, just like how the video says, and we're going to move down. So you can see the neck is a little bit wider than the top of the head, and then the body is kind of like a rectangle, but the width of the outside of the bottom is a little bit wider, so you want to make sure the bottom is wider than the top. We're going to draw the bottom part where it connects. You want to make sure it has that little connection in the bottom so the legs can sit. So you want to make sure you have that. So it's kind of like a weird looking T. And then you're going to add the feet. Feet are quite simple. They're just a bunch of rectangles again, making sure they're vertical. And then we're going to have a little bit of a three-dimensional foot on the bottom just by adding a little tiny square or diamond on each side. There you go, there's a diamond over there. Looks like I'm getting confused over here. I don't know why I'm getting confused. There you go. And you're going to extend that out so it goes past the left and the right of those rectangles. Right now I'm going to do the sleeves of the arms. I'm going to bring them all the way up. I'm going to smooth this out later on with a marker. So remember, I'm doing this with pencil just in case if I mess up. Make sure you guys use pencil too, because that's always important. Okay, notice how I'm trying to measure to the other side, that way they're nice and even. I can always erase that later, but for educational purposes, I won't. So I'm gonna leave those lines there just so you guys can see how I did it and how my process works. It looks like the sleeves are a little bit uneven, so I'm gonna make this side a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna move on to the claws. So the claws start off with two little lines, and then kind of like a bubble C on each side. So right now I'm just gonna add a little bit of a curve on both sides of those two little lines. I'm gonna try to make it even with the other side. There we go. And this one's a little bit taller, and it sticks out a little bit more. There we go. And a little bit of the chiseled tip to their claws. There we go. I'm gonna create that little C that you guys see. Little tongue twister there. There we go. I'm gonna make it more three-dimensional just by adding a line on the outside of both hands. There we go. There you go. So it looks like it can hold something. I'm gonna round the corners of the head to make it look more like the classic Lego figure. And we're basically done. So right now we're just gonna add the black marker, also known as the Faber-Castell Pit Pen, and we're gonna get going right away. If you guys have a Sharpie, that will work as well. Just as always. Okay, I'm going to round out the corners, going down, I'm going really slow. Notice how I did not speed up this whole entire video. I'm taking my time. And as requested, people want to make the videos a little bit easier, so as requested, I'm making a little bit more easier drawings. And then I'll do a couple harder ones here and there. But just to cater to my audience, I want to make a little bit more easy ones so you guys can follow along. And plus this video is really short. I think it's under 6 minutes, I believe. So I'm just outlining my arms. Notice how it's not so jagged, it's not so rigid. The arms are a little bit more curved. It looks like the curves or the hooks of the hands are a little bit more curved as well on the ends, and I did that on purpose, so it looks a little bit more friendly. There we go. Now we can do the horizontal lines on the bottom. I'm going to make this one a little bit shorter on that little weird T that we created. Okay, I'm going to go down. And then for this one, go all the way down. There we go. Same thing on the other side. It's basically just playing the symmetry game. I'm going to draw a line all the way across for over here. All the way across over there. Just going to draw a little block. And go up a little bit. There we go. And we are basically done. That's basically it. If you want to clean it up by erasing some of the pencil lines, you can. Right now I'm just adding some more lines. You don't have to add those, it's just that the lines over there are a little bit curved. I'm going to add a little bit of eyes, just so you guys can see what it looks like, but if you don't want to add eyes, that's fine too. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys in the next one. If you guys want more, please leave a like and subscribe. Otherwise, leave a comment below what you guys want to see next. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. See you guys later.